This is Die in the Dungeon. I'm purpagoose. This game is not quite out yet. We're taking an early look. It is a dice roller, a deck builder, a roguelike. All the things we love, and we're a frog. What could be better? Let's get into it. So I've played about 20 minutes of this game just to get my bearings and get a feel for how it works. It's not too complicated. I'll show you as we go along. Of course, we are this little frog on the left side. Our enemy's on the right side, this funny little fly. Each turn we roll our set of dice. We've got a bag here with our draw pile, our other dice that we can roll next time. And there are a few different variety of dice. If we hover over this here, we see it's a block dice. It grants 1 shield to the player because we rolled a 1. Makes sense. This one gives us 2 shield. This is a boost dice, so if we put it here, you see these slots all get a +2 boost. So if we put our 1 block dice in this slot, we would get 3 block. Makes sense, right? This is an attack dice. It deals damage, that's pretty self-explanatory. Additionally, we have a heal dice, which heals our life total. Right now we have a maximum of 20 health. I think that's all we need to know for right now, right? So this little critter is going to be doing 1 medium attack after our turn, and that's a number based off of a dice roll. And we know he's got 6 health. So what can we do? Well, maybe it would make sense to block a little bit. And maybe we can do a little bit of attack to him. 3 damage, works okay for me. 4 shield, let's see how it goes. Do our damage, we get our shield, we get hit for 3. So we carry over our 1 shield. And if you're not quite feeling it yet, I'm sure if you watch a little bit more, it'll all become clear to you. So let's grab our boost dice, firstly, and we can grab 1 shield maybe. Maybe 2 shield, maybe just an attack, I think. Get him down to 1. He does 1 damage to us, so that's all good and fine. And we can easily take him out. We don't have to heal or do anything else. But, you know, it might be kind of fun just to do a little extra, just for fun. There we go. After battle, we get a couple options here. We can get 1 new die or upgraded 2 die to silver tier. Get 1 new die is self-explanatory, upgrading the dice. So we can choose a die, and that die has a higher chance of rolling kind of a medium number. So probably not 1 or 2, more likely 3 or 4, and maybe 5 and 6. So let's upgrade a block to silver. See, I'm not sure if it sets the base value to 4, and then you can only roll 4, 5, and 6 with that. I'm actually not quite sure. But let's also do it with one of our boost dice. I think that'll be good. Let's move on to the next fight. As you enter a pitch black room, you decide to walk guided by the sound of your steps in the wind into the darkness. After some time, you notice a big node of Narrotin, the mineral the dice are made up of. But it has a weird color, and the closer you get, the brighter it glows. We get an option here, touch the node, randomly upgrade 3 dice, or ignore and continue. This is a no-brainer. We want to upgrade our dice. Randomly. Wow, we get 2 upgrades on this. Now it's a gold die. That's great. Some of your dice start to shine and charge. Seems like they got upgraded. That's great. I think it would be kind of cool if these guys had little name tags when you hovered over them. Something like that. He's going to be attacking us with 2 weak attacks. We've only rolled a 1 on our block, but we could make that a 3 at the very least, and then a 5. Get him to half health. That sounds good to me. And we don't take any damage, which is lucky. And we should be able to take him out right now. We don't need to roll a heal or a block or anything, but might as well just to be safe. I don't think there's any harm in rolling extra dice. Increase maximum HP by 3. It's pretty tempting. Let's look at the options for what we have in the new dice. Well, I think I've committed. I don't think I can go back, so we have to pick one of these. That's okay. Lucky one. Gold, heavy, block dice. Alright, so we know block dice grant shield. Heavy property stays on the board and drops value for 6 turns. So if you roll a 2, I think it would stay on the board for 6 turns, and you get 3 turns of 2 block and 3 turns of 1 block. It's pretty interesting. Got a gold, hollow, and glass heal dice. So glass can only be used once per battle. Hollow means we can use it without paying our energy cost, which is pretty good. It would be nice to have a free heal that we can use once per battle. Maybe not bad. I'm a little curious about this lucky one. Let's do it. Alright, we've got 3 flies here. Alright, what do you say? You want to try these block dice? Let's try it out. I'm gonna go hard on the multipliers here. If you haven't noticed, the multipliers work based on what you roll, so this rolled a 1, so it would apply the boost to squares 1 tile away. And likewise, this one rolled a 3, so only applies the boost to squares 3 tiles away. So let's put this guy on there and see what happens. We roll our 5 shield, get hit for 1 damage. Well, maybe it's because they destroyed our shield, it didn't stick around. I'm not really sure about that one. That's quite okay. We've got a medium attack, a weak attack, and a weak attack. So let's put a couple shields on, and a 3 attack. Take that guy to half health. Okay, we take a little bit of damage, not too bad. A little bit of shield is good, and a little bit of attack is good. Take out 1 little fly here. Okay, continuing. Let's actually heal up. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know, that probably wasn't the move, but it's fine. I really want to find out what this die does. So let's try this. Take out this fly. The die is removed again. But again, our shield is taken out, so I don't know. Well, we're able to take out the fly and move on to the next level. Let's look at upgrading something to gold. Let's upgrade our silver boost dice, I guess. Alright. Trying this once more. I think we got 5 weak attacks coming at us. Yeah, but actually if we do 2 attacks, we'll take them out and we won't take that damage, so that's probably the better move anyway. I think upgrading dice is okay. Let's look at a new die. Overkill. Gold heavy attack dice. 3 5s and 3 2s. Stays on the board and drops value for 6 turns. Mirror dice will copy the die 4 places away. Okay, let's grab the overkill just because I want to see if we could figure out what this heavy thing does. Alright, we're taking a medium attack, 3 weak attacks. I usually like to start off with a boost, but it's not always the best decision. Here it may be. We can boost our shield a little bit and get a good amount of damage on the skeleton. I think that's fine. 6 shield. And they don't get through, or they get through for a little bit. That's okay. Alright. We're going hard with the block. I really want to see if we can figure out what this does. Okay. So we do keep the shield, and this does stay on the board. Guaranteed another 5 block for the next turn. That's good. And I guess we can also probably boost 3 on that. This is another 8 for the next turn. That's pretty good. And likewise, we can boost our heavy 6 here for 9. I'm liking that. And we get another die to play. Feeling good. Let's do a heal for 1, I guess. Doesn't hurt. Feeling pretty strong all of a sudden. And I'm thinking we grab this boost die. Yeah, and we can boost our heavy dice here. That's pretty good, and we get 2 more dice to play. Unfortunately, the damage doesn't carry over, so we could do a total of 16 damage, but only to this one character. So maybe it doesn't make sense to do that, but on the other hand, blocking doesn't really help either. Well, let's just do 16 damage. Really make sure he's dead. Okay, that's all we really have to do. But again, let's go hard with the attacks. Another 16 damage. A little heal would have been nice there, maybe. But we're still doing pretty okay at 14. I definitely want to look at the new die. A free boost is pretty good. I think we take a free boost. Yeah. Floor 7, you enter a room filled with holes and dirt, with a giant and menacing insect in the middle looking at you. Instead of attacking, he smiles and offers his hand for you to stand on. Okay, so we can accept, skip 1 to 3 floors, and increase 3 max HP. We can fight, skip 2 to 4 floors, choose 1 new gold die. I don't know if we can really attack the friendly insect, although he is giant and menacing. I think I'd like to increase the max HP though. The insect opens its giant fist and a fairy comes out, flying in circles. As you get closer, your body starts feeling nimbler and steadier. That's great. Suddenly, the hand closes around you, catching you by surprise. When you open your eyes again, you find yourself on an upper floor. Okay, that's fine. And it looks like that also healed us up, so not upset about that, I don't think. Alright, I'm thinking we've got a medium attack and 2 weak attacks coming at us. Maybe we just block up this turn? I think that should be enough to hold us over. Let's find out. 8 block. Yep, we're protected, so that's great. Okay, let's do our heavy attack die on this 3 here, and I guess another attack die, just to make sure the scaly's gone, and then we only take 1 weak attack. That's fine. Still at max health. It's great. We have a lot of options to kill this guy very easily. We could just do that. We could also do this. And in addition, we could do this as well. And then we could also get a heal, because why not? Nothing like a little bit of overkill. Okay, upgrade 2 dice to silver, or discard. I think I want to discard now. We can discard something we don't use very often, like perhaps this block dice. We've got some better ones. Okay, we get some little beetle guys here. And they actually show up on our board. So I'm guessing if we do like a boost, they get boosted. So we probably don't want to do that. Taking a look, we're going to take 3 weak attacks. And we could do a little bit in terms of blocking. Might as well try it. And at least we can take 1 out. We don't really need the heal. And we don't really need the heal. We don't really need to attack, so I guess we'll save it. Alright, we carry over 2 shield. It's good, I like that. Okay, sometimes it's just fun to see how much damage you're able to do. I mean, let's grab some shield too. That looks good to me. Feeling pretty sturdy these days, frankly. That's nice, I like that. That's also quite nice. And maybe we could put 1 more attack here and finish it up. Somebody called the janitor. There's a cleanup on floor 10. Okay, let's look at some of the dice. Gold glass attack dice. Look at how fancy this looks. So attack dice deal 6 damage to target enemy. Maybe I had it wrong and this isn't a 2, it's maximum value. Can only be used once per battle. Basic heavy boost dice. I like heavy. Our boost remains on the board, and I guess somehow I skipped over the poop. I don't know if we want the poop. It's not very good. It's only ones, and that's it. If I'm being totally honest, all three are pretty tempting. The gold because it's good attack, the poop just because it's kind of funny, and the boost because I think I like this whole heavy thing we've got going on. So I'm gonna take that one. Floor 11, and we've got this fella who looks a little frightening. We've got some red squares up on our board. Weak spot. Place dice on all of these spots to reduce enemy damage. Enemy is targeting your weak spots? Okay. It's a strong attack right now. I guess right now we probably want to place things here, but later on, maybe when we have our whole heavy block system up and running, we don't have to worry about these as much. I don't know. Also only 14 damage isn't too crazy. Let's see what we can do. So how about this? 2+1 modifiers on a 3. We've got one more energy, so maybe we can look at putting another boost dice on this. Let's try it. Take them down to 6. We take a few. Nothing too scary, honestly. Okay, let's heal up for a little bit. And I think just take him out. I think that's fine. Take him out, heal up to full. Feeling pretty good about that. Let's discard, I guess, just a basic attack. Alright. Floor 12, things are looking a little more serious the higher we go. So we've got our usual bug suspect here. And we also have this thing here. Has a copycat modifier. The actions of this enemy are based on the dice you use this turn. So if we heal a lot, maybe they do a heal. Interesting. This is our heavy boost. I don't want to give them a heavy boost. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. I think this is a pretty good spot for this. I guess. Can we boost the boost? I don't know if that works. How about we do a little bit of this, a strong attack, and a little bit of a shield. Take out one fly. They do an attack, a boost, and a block. See how this goes. It'd be kind of nice if they showed the total that they roll for. So as it stands, without putting anything on the board, we're already doing 5 damage. They've got one shield. I think we can probably take them out right now. Do a little bit of this. Actually, it's not quite enough. So I guess one more of these should be plenty. And a shield for fun. Perhaps. Alright. Swinging. Easy. Let's look at upgrading, I guess, at this point. Be nice to upgrade our heal. We haven't used it too much. And I guess we could also upgrade our heavy boost dice would be a good idea. Floor 13. I don't know if this is like an infinite game, or we can reach the top of the tower, or what. Let me know what the record is. I'd be curious to know. So I'm kind of wondering, when you use a die, it goes into your discard pile, but if you don't use it, do you get to re-roll it? Or does it get discarded automatically? Because I definitely want to use the heavy boost dice, but I don't want it to just be a 1. For science, we're going to test it. I'm just going to leave it in my hand and see if it gets discarded or if we re-roll it. It'd be good to know. Let's put our 3 modifier there. How about a little bit of shield and a little bit of damage? Looks good to me. This guy's doing 5 attacks. They get through our shield. Just a little bit. Okay, so we get our heavy boost dice back. Okay, so we get our heavy boost die back, but it's a 1. I'm not sure if we re-rolled and just got another 1. I don't really know. Either way, we've got no attacks, so I guess let's just do a really, really big block. I mean, if 4 is really, really big, I guess. I don't know. And we also get this free one here, so might as well. Alright. 5 is a little better. with all of that, we still take some damage. Nothing too frightening, but... So it kind of seems like the heavy die only stay on the board if you don't take damage? Maybe I'm incorrect. Not sure. This looks fine. This looks good. Maybe you do a little less damage and take a little heal? Kill this guy anyway, so might as well. Alright, we've got this purple fly. Should be able to make fairly quick work of him. There we go. I mean, might as well do a little more if we can. Why not? I don't know if we need to upgrade any of our dice to silver at this point, but let's grab a new die. Gold glass heal die. Gold hollow and glass. Silver heavy attack. I think at this point, the gold hollow and glass sounds pretty good. We can play it for free, but only once per match, so that's okay. I think I want to try it. I don't know how scary things get later on. We're on floor 14. You reach a long, dark hall, when suddenly you see something coming from an opening on the ceiling. A giant roly-poly hits the ground, making it tremble. After a couple of seconds, it starts rolling in your direction. We could run to the exit, lose one random die, or wait and dodge and lose half of our HP. I am pretty confident that we can regain that HP. It might be worth the gamble. I would hate to lose one of our really useful heavy dice. I guess let's do the gamble. I think we can heal up. Somehow you avoided a direct hit, but it still made a mess out of you. Alright, on to floor 15. We have the ability to heal up entirely right now. Grab our boost die, firstly, and I guess an attack die to take out this first fella, and heal up. And then I guess we just heal up now. Alright. Back to 20. They are at 10. They are doing heals. And only heals. That's good for us. Maybe we could take them out right now. Okay, I think that's our job complete. Okay. That gamble was definitely worth it, I think. We're almost back up to full. Grant the heavy property to one die. That's pretty good. Out of the options available, I would think a gold boost die would probably be pretty good. Alright, let's do it. Onward, floor 16. Things are getting a little serious at this point. Let's put this here. We might be taking a little bit of damage this round. But in trade for a heavy 11, I think I take that. Alright, we're only down to 11. And we can heal up now, too, if we want. I think we should probably do a heal. I think I probably could have planned that better and put the heavy attack where the heavy boost is next time. I guess we'll heal up a little bit. And see how much attack we can do? That seems like a pretty balanced roll. Get some heal, some shield, decent amount of attack. See how it goes. Take it down to 7, heal up, shield up. Take a little bit of damage. We're back where we started health-wise. That's not too frightening, I don't think. Alright, we could put our heavy boost here, and maybe a heal would be kind of nice actually at this point. I don't know. An attack. On the other hand, if we put the attack here, we could take out this dung beetle guy. So maybe we should do that. Oh yeah, and we have our free boost here, so we get a little more heal and a little more attack. This feels pretty good. I feel satisfied with this. Up to 17. We're taking some damage. We're lower than ever in health. Yeah, that's kind of tough, balancing this copycat ability with trying to take out the other creatures, the other bugs. We are a frog. Okay, so we need a hit for 14 total to take them out. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to exactly do that. Let's see if we can find out. Things are getting a little zany now. They're doing 2 weak attacks. We probably can tank that. I'm gonna see if I can rearrange this a little better. So now all these get +3 multipliers. And these two would get +5 now. So that'd be 11. And then 7 block. I think that's pretty optimized. Get them down to 3. They block up. We're dead. Well, that was a pretty satisfying run anyway. Runtime was 42 minutes, but frankly, if I wasn't yapping and trying to do a video, I think that could be down to 25, maybe 30 minutes. We've got a terrain medal here, acquired for completing the terrain battle at the altar. Okay, it's pretty exciting. I do definitely recommend adding this to your wish list. I picked up this version from itch.io, but I don't think this version is a full version. Looking at the new features list, relics, new event system, more complex dungeon layout, much more, sounds pretty good. I'm looking forward to the full release, for sure. That's going to wrap up our look at Die in the Dungeon. I'm purpagoose. I'm putting out videos all the time, so subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.